see. That is.
Alright, what about now? Now.
Staticky?
No, it's
Maybe that's blessing. Yeah, no, it's just still those square staticky.
Doesn't even sound saggy, it sounds like robotic-y.
Yeah, it's the white box just was staticky. This is
Okay, we're good. I'm gonna tell him to start.
Is it better
We're good?
now?
I'm just gonna tell him to start.
Oh no, yeah, we're good.
Here, Barber.
It is a little robotic.
Alright, it's live.
Alright. So as we get set here, obviously the delay game goes to St. Louis. Hello everyone, I'm your commentator. Crowd just in here with my co-commentator here from Blonde Twos, and Dewsbury will start here on the power play. Devonta Smith, the quick shot, and that goes off the post. VR group.
Yeah,
Trying to kill off this penalty. Trying to hit it out. Max is cool. We'll get it for the moment. Going up is VR Group. VR Group with a possible breakaway chance. And Devonta Smith can't get there in time. Gets by the goalie.
VR Group.
Scores! What a play from Groot!
What a goal.
Oh my god,
My
coming out of the
Group.
power play. VR Group.
Wait, what was the power play for?
The power play is for the layup game.
Oh.
VR Group, definitely a second option on this team. McCoy, a way better player, but playing without them. On the power play, 26 seconds in, still has 4 more seconds to run off, but let's see how the rest of this game goes out. It seems to be very St. Louis sided if this holds up.
The St. Louis penalty kill will start it here. And a lot of breaking news coming out of JBSN as the decision will be made after the round of games for commentator Crowd Justin. So that should be a lot of fun. Trying to get the puck as VR Group. He does for the moment. So Tino and Group will be on the line there for St. Louis and Dewsbury. They will have Max is cool and Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith quickly rising up the ranks as one of the best players in the JBHL. He says to find you some things. Maybe a shot there, but good save from Groot at the last second. Trying to bring the puck up as Max is cool. Max is cool trying to get around one. He does get it for the moment, but VR Group again, fantastic defense. Devonta Smith keeps it in the offensive zone. Breakaway chance, and that's poke checked away. Max is cool trying to keep the puck in the zone. He does for the moment. Shot and a save there from DeBrando. Another newcomer here for the JBHL. VR Group trying to bring the puck up for St. Louis. Can't get it to go. Devonta Smith will go the other way. Hits it to the corner. No one there to play defense, though. So here comes Tino. Tino getting the shot, and now we'll go wide. And let's from on my screen, the broadcast has just gone dark, so we're going pure radio broadcast here. This should be interesting. St. Louis still up 1-0.
Wait, it's dark?
With 3 minutes to go.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check.
Their group trying to take the puck up. Does get it in the offensive zone. And Dewsbury get a shot on goal here. A
Is it
little
still
bit of
working?
chippiness there. Trying to get something to go. Trying to get in front to VR Groot. No good. So Devonta Smith will run with Max is cool, who's trying to grab the puck, and he does for the moment. But VR Group plays good defense there. There will be a delayed penalty, I believe, on St. Louis.
Dripsky, are you in broadcast view?
Good. So Devonta Smith. Good. So Devonta Smith.
Wait, what did he say?
Are you in broadcast view? Like, did you do slash?
For some reason, he's not in full screen, so it just shows the Minecraft launcher.
Yeah, that's why it's fucked. Yeah, after like at the intermission, no one except skips. I'm gonna set it up. It's fucked. Yeah. Cause my OBS messed up.
So that would be like a tripping penalty for Max is cool, and another penalty for VR Groot. So we'll have a little bit of even strength one-on-one here. What do you expect here, Blonde Twos?
I can definitely expect a Devonta Smith goal. Tina, your barber is not a good skater. Let's see how this turns out.
Trying to take advantage at first. Devonta Smith will get the puck into the offensive zone for the moment. Just trying to get the puck out, and he does. Resetting is Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith trying to get a goal here early. If St. Louis or run for their money and get this game evened up. Gonna try and get the puck up. Gonna play with the puck there. Possible chance there, but both skaters are back out. Tino and Groot. Max is cool. Trying to get it around, but Tino plays good defense for the moment. Trying to grab it is Devonta Smith. Possible chance there, but gets hit wide from VR Groot. Trying to get in front is Devonta Smith. Shot there, but deflected at the last second from Tino. VR Groot. Trying to bring the puck up. He can't for the moment, so Devonta Smith will take control of it. Trying to get a shot here. Instead of trying to pass it to Max is cool, who gets a shot, but that goes wide. VR Groot. Trying to get something to go, and it will be a delayed penalty here. They aren't touching the puck, though, so looking at a free offensive chance here in front, and that'll be a good save, and luckily, finally, Dewsbury will touch the puck.
Now, if you see in chat, McCoy, St. Louis's best player, is just logged on. Let's see if he's going to get over here to get on the ice. Already 1-0 for St. Louis, but if you have McCoy, especially against this poor team, it could be game over already.
So St. Louis will go on the power play here. Be a tripping penalty assessed to Max is cool. So let's see if St. Louis can add on to their deficit, or can Devonta Smith get an early penalty kill goal? Likely it will be deflected at the last second from VR Groot. VR Groot trying to bring the puck up, but he can't. Possible chance on a breakaway for Devonta Smith, getting around the goalie, but good poke check at the last second from DeBrando. Tino. They're trying to hit the puck up to VR Groot. No good. Devonta Smith's going to get a possible shot opportunity here. Good crit chain to try and get in front of position. No good there. Good defense from VR Groot. Trying to hit the puck up. Was VR Groot no good. McCoy is here on the bench here for St. Louis. Big news here.
Yeah, I think Tino should get off, to be honest.
I bring it up as VR Groot does for the moment. Devonta Smith will look to reset with it, but good. VR Groot had it for the moment, but lost the puck. So going the other way is Devonta Smith. Try to bring the puck up. VR Groot goes the other way. Waiting for the right time to change. No change here from Tino. In front, will get deflected away. Tino with a possible shot that goes off of the defender. No good. Going the other way is Devonta Smith. Can Dewsbury even up this game before the end of the first period? Trying to get a shot off. Good save from Tino. 10 seconds to go. Tino trying to just prevent disaster and have St. Louis hold on to this lead before the end of the first. And we see a quick hit there. No penalty assessed. And that will be the end of the first period. Just like that, Plantus. I mean, it looks like it's been... St. Louis got the goal, but it looks like it's been all Dewsbury this game.
Yeah, I mean, as I walk back to my desk, my dogs are barking, but I have to say that the puck control from Dewsbury has been pretty well. Max, not the best player on paper. Devonta Smith having that one good game, people thinking he's overrated, have been doing pretty well, but we have to remember McCoy's still not on the ice. Can my dog shut up? Please.
But that's the really interesting thing you brought up. I mean, it's the fact that even with McCoy not going on the ice, they're trusting Tino and VR Groot. And I mean, VR Groot's the one who got that was a fantastic goal by VR Groot. Just don't know if that was going to be, you know, that going factor. I mean, like we said before, McCoy is on the bench right now, presumably, but nowhere to be found, which is really, really interesting. So, going to be interesting to see if they keep with VR Groot and Tino here at the start of the second period. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But what does Dewsbury have to do different for this game going forward?
I definitely say they have to try to shoot more. 2 shots in a first period, not the best. Devonta Smith really just needs to try to pull back P3 at far side. DeBrando, brand new goalkeeper, doesn't have much experience. I definitely think they can manipulate the goalkeeper and try to get some goals here in the second period.
All right, I think stream should be fixed now, full screen.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Shout out our production value. It costs the same amount as a Pringles can, but here we go. Here's the start of the second period. Should be a fun one. Like we said before, we are at Dewsbury Stadium. Should always a delight. Whenever we get to use the desk here, it's always a pleasure. But no time for talk, only time for hockey. And McCoy is still not coming out. A little bit of a Malcolm Butler situation. Just letting him chill on the bench because he was late to practice or something. So they'll run Tino and Groot again.
Seems like their goalkeeper has left the game. Very confusing for
Doesn't
Dewsbury.
look like it.
No, their
And
goalkeeper is
shots it
gone.
from Tino. So their goalkeeper, all of a sudden not there.
Confused on why they aren't just bringing out another player.
Yeah, why wouldn't they just bring out another player and just have him? I guess probably because there would be too many men on the ice, but shot there! Scores! What a goal from Devontae Smith, and all of a sudden it's tied, even with only one man. How about that for a penalty kill?
I mean, not really a penalty kill, but definitely a 1-on-2. Have to say, very questionable. They now have Max's Cool out the goalkeeper. Now he's running off, running back. It's very confusing what Dewsbury's going on right now.
I mean, it's been a very confusing season for Dewsbury, but one of the constants has always been Devontae Smith. I mean, he's been a joy to watch this season.
Definitely.
So McCoy is back in. Tino will go to the bench. All of a sudden, we are tied. So Groot, and trying to bring the puck up. Can't. Devontae Smith does grab it for the moment. Trying to go around two defenders. Can't. In front. No good there. McCoy can't get the puck out. So VR Groot will try and get the puck out with him. McCoy versus Devontae Smith. Always a good matchup whenever we see both of them in here. Devontae Smith trying to grab it. VR Groot's forced to reset because he missed the puck. Hits it to the corner. Devontae Smith going to try and get a shot off. No good. Trying to get the puck forward. Possible scoring chance here, but Devontae Smith will get to the puck first. Trying to get the puck. VR Groot trying to get a shot off. No good. VR Groot trying to keep the puck in the offensive zone. He does. In front, Shadow does play good defense. Groot grabs the puck. Groot trying to get a shot off. Shot, what a save made by Max's Cool. The emergency goalie comes in clutch. In front, McCoy. Shot! Scores!
Beautiful,
And just
beautiful.
like that, St. Louis takes the lead on a beautiful play from McCoy.
I mean, you just have to think the goalkeeper's brand new. Just keep chucking P3s at him. There's definitely not a lot of brain power in the St. Louis office. If they were trying to just bring it up the ice, do something spazzy, but you just really need to put up a shot against this guy.
But yes, it with stream delays to edit it.
It's about 45 seconds to a minute, I believe.
Is it really that long?
Yeah, it's YouTube has a long delay. There, Devontae Smith in front. Brando poke checks that away. Well, because I run a league on YouTube too, and it's sort of around the same thing. How about this McCoy going back to the bench? Shot in front, DeBrando makes the save. But McCoy, not even on the ice right now. The moment they give up a goal, goes the other way. Devontae Smith loses the puck. So going the other way is VR Groot. VR Groot trying to get in front of Tino. No good. Devontae Smith. Try to bring the puck up. He can't for the moment. So Groot. Try and get something to go. He can't. Tries to keep him in the offensive zone. He does for the moment. But going the other way is Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith. Possible scoring chance here, but Groot breaks it up. Good defense. Shadow no good. So here comes VR Groot. And Shadow, good offensive pressure. Keeps it in the offensive zone for the moment. Devontae Smith going to try and get a shot off here. I believe that is offsides, and yes, it will.
I mean, you just have to think. The Brando's pretty new. Just put a P3 on the far side. have a chance to get a goal. I don't know what they're trying to do here.
Face-off will be in the neutral zone. Who will grab it? Looks like VR Group will grab it from Devonta Smith for the moment. Tino, trying to play defense on Devonta Smith. Can't, because Devonta Smith's just that good. VR Group trying to get the puck up. He can't. Devonta Smith's forced to reset with it. Tino does stop it for the moment. But here comes Devonta Smith trying to get in front. No good. So trying to go the other way. But VR Group was forced to reset for St. Louis. Trying to get a puck in front is Dewsbury. No good there. Devonta Smith forced to reset, but Shadow will come up and be the unlikely hero. Trying to get a shot in front is VR Group. No good there. Trying to get a shot is Tino. No good. Trying to reset, but Devonta Smith will grab the puck. And there will be a delayed penalty here against St. Louis, so chance for Dewsbury to even this up, Fontus.
Yeah, you just have to think. Devonta Smith, you know, Shadow's a very, very new player, but I think just Devonta Smith has to shoot more shots. VR Group assaulting Devonta Smith. Let's see how they try to get a goal here on this power play.
McCoy coming in for the penalty kill. So more interesting lineup uses that they're going. McCoy with a possible shot opportunity here on the penalty kill, and that's poked away at the last second.
No call there?
Puck in front is McCoy. It's hit away from Shadow. All of a sudden, a 2-on-0 breakaway chance if they play their cards right. McCoy with great defense prevents that from happening. It's really interesting. They're not having McCoy go on the starting line, but they're having him go on the penalty kill. They have more faith in him on those. Shot there from Devonta Smith. That's saved from DeBrando. So McCoy will bring the puck up. McCoy trying to get the puck away from Devonta Smith and get a scoring chance. No good there. And juice around Devonta Smith. Shot in front. Rebound. No good. VR Group keeps it in the offensive zone for St. Louis. Another goal here would really be a detrimental one for Dewsbury.
Gotta hold out. 10 seconds.
7 seconds to go. Possible shot here from Tino. No good. And as that will do it here for the second period, it is going to be St. Louis 2, Dewsbury 1, and they're going with a very interesting lineup. I want your thoughts on it, Pontus. McCoy, who we thought was going to be the superstar guy for St. Louis, they're having him go on the penalty kill and actually come off the bench. What do you think?
It seems... Yeah.
I got from anonymous sources that McCoy doesn't want a stat pad. That's why he doesn't want to play.
I mean, I definitely thought it would be something along those lines of a good organization, especially in a game like this where you know you can get goals, like to put in their backups and let them have some stars. You know, especially when you have such a great player like McCoy, he can come in at any time and score a goal. Why shouldn't they put in their backups, and especially Tino? You know, this guy likes to gloat a lot, and let him try to get a goal. Up 2-1, doesn't seem like anything's really going to change here. Both sides kind of in a standstill. Devonta Smith, again, not eating any sort of predictive measures. You know, it seems like he's just trying to do something that doesn't work over and over and over again. Definition of insanity. He really has to just change his play style to try to abuse this DeBrando goalkeeper.
I mean, obviously we heard about it before, but not famous, but JBHL commentator Crowd Justin put his name in the hat for free agency. Where do you think he's gonna go?
He's coming to Quebec, right?
I think he's gonna go to Detroit. It seems like they definitely need a lot more players.
Maybe St. Louis Loons.
No, he wants to come to the greatest locker room in the league, Quebec Nordiques.
Maybe the Loons.
See what happens there.
Cairo want to sign Loons.
So Devonta Smith with a possible shot opportunity off the cross. What a play! Devonta Smith catches the Brando off guard, and it's a tie game.
Oh my. Definitely the exact type of shot you want. Just trying to hit something away from directly on the goalkeeper. The Brando doesn't seem like he knows how to really use his, dashes left and right. He just kind of knows how to be in the right area. Hit it a little bit away from him, he'll be able to get a goal.
So there will be a skip there. The faceoff will commence. We'll get right into it. But we'll see what happens here. Devonta Smith evening up it all, and all of a sudden, 8 shots total. There's been 2 goals aside, and we're tied yet again. Bjergru's going to force to reset with the puck. Trying to get it forward to Devonta Smith. No good there.
No mention of it, but McCoy is on the ice again.
So really interesting. They're sort of using him as that utility player. Someone that's not on the ice all the time, but could be a dangerous threat, and they know he can be. Almost a possible shot opportunity here. Shot from Groot, and that will be deflected, and the shot goes wide. Goodness. In front, Bjergru. Can that stay in? That does stay in. It's not offside just yet. McCoy can't keep it in. Devonta Smith will hit it out. Try and come up as Groot. No good. Groot and Smith will fight for the puck, and Groot will try and go the other way. And Devonta Smith with a nasty juke. Try and get around McCoy and get a shot opportunity here, but he gets to the corner. McCoy. Try and get a pass off over here to Bjergru. He does for the moment. Good hit there. Possible shot in front. Passing opportunity, but McCoy was not ready for it. Bjergru, no good. So McCoy will try and bring it up the puck. No good. Trying to keep it in the offensive zone, but good defense from Devonta Smith. In front, Devonta Smith trying to catch McCoy off guard. Doesn't. A possible breakaway chance here from McCoy. Shoots, and that's a save! Another shot in front from Bjergru. No good, so they're forced to reset. Devonta Smith will try and grab the puck and get it up here. And McCoy will just take it the other way. And I mean, honestly, when it comes to it, it just feels like St. Louis could be on the back burner way more often, because I feel like Dewsbury is just not being aggressive enough.
I mean, you said it correctly. It doesn't seem like they're aggressive enough, but especially with McCoy and then this surprising good defensive performance by Bjergru, the defense is really putting in work here, making them work for every single, drive down the ice. And
oh my
McCoy
God!
off the post. I was gonna let you finish your thought, but maybe they were gonna finish that goal. My goodness. In front, McCoy, missed shot from Bjergru, so going the other way is Devonta Smith. Possible breakaway chance here. Shoots,
oh
my! Scores! And just like that, Dewsbury takes the lead.
You can really see the Loon's weakness is the goaltender here. He's been letting all the shots in. It's really,
Yeah, you said it correctly. Tino is their usual goalkeeper, wanting to put in a new guy against a supposedly bad team. Maybe not working out the best. McCoy staying in. Can McCoy get the 2 goals needed in this 2 minutes, 20 seconds? We saw him come in, get a goal in, I believe, around 1:30 when he came in the last time. Let's see how this ends up.
Here we go. Can St. Louis get a goal back? He said before, Tino not really usually their go-to goalie, so they wanted to try out the rookie. And against Devonta Smith, I don't know if that's the move. But going the other way, possible shot opportunity in front.
Oh.
Scores! Just like that, it's a tie game!
17-second goal. I mean, that's exactly what you want from your star player. He's clearly going to stay on. He's clearly going to be able to get a goal. Max is cool, 22. Again, I believe that man is a goalkeeper. You just kind of gotta just drill it at him, and eventually one will go in. McCoy using that perfectly to his advantage, getting another goal.
Just like that, right when Dewsbury thinks they get their first lead of the game, they only had it for 17 seconds. What a shot from McCoy. And I mean, you have to think all momentum's going in St. Louis' side right now.
Definitely, you said it correctly.
Bringing it up is McCoy. McCoy wins the faceoff. Going to try and get it around Devonta Smith. Devonta Smith plays good defense for the moment. Bjergru, good hit there. Keep it there, but there will be a delayed penalty.
So much for views.
Penalty on St. Louis. I don't know if that was if there was actually a penalty there.
I don't know. I feel like he's let some other hits go that were worse than that, but I don't know.
We heard the ref was just mic'd up saying you were giving him back shots. So I mean, this ref clearly is off his wagon a little bit, but. So we're going to see what the penalty is. This is a huge penalty to have. And it looks like Dewsbury will be going on the power play. But what do you make of Dewsbury? What do they have to do here?
I think they definitely just have to use Devonta Smith, pull it back, shadow, hit a far side goal here. I mean, if they're able to, or triple penalty, yeah. If they're able to get a goal here, who knows if McCoy's going to be able to come back and get another 17-second goal.
So McCoy does go on.
Oh my.
Shot there. No good. Unfortunately, I didn't even see that shot because my Minecraft crashed, but we're back. We're all good. Production
It was not good.
Yeah, that is. Well, yeah. But Devonta Smith.
Oh,
Shot
good
here.
block.
How about that from Shadow? Good save made by Groot. Groot will just play the defensive anchor. He's always been that for St. Louis ever since he got on. Been surprisingly good defensive talent here in the JBHL. Trying to prevent disaster. McCoy comes back on the ice. Even strength, 1:23 to go. Bringing it up as McCoy. McCoy with a possible scoring chance. If he can get around two defenders. Looks like he can. What a save made by Max's Cool. And just to put it in perspective, Pondus, this is an emergency goaltender.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not the worst by him, but it could be better.
Hey, whoa, this has to be face-off violation?
And shot in front of Devonta Smith. Oh, it goes off the post.
Questionable call by the ref right there. That was easily a face-off violation.
Definitely a face-off violation.
Trying to go and find an opening. He can't. McCoy trying to get a shot opportunity here. 1 minute to go. We're very close to overtime. Devonta Smith could prevent that if he can get a shot off here. Possible chance, but it hit there. No penalty called. Yeah, now they call it. So McCoy and St. Louis will go on the power play. They will have a chance to get a shot opportunity here and try and get this shot off. And they'll just let the penalty happen. And I think, honestly, that's really smart because now basically for the entirety, the rest of the game, you're on the power play instead of having the chance of even strength going the other way.
I mean, might have been smart, but it seemed to me that they definitely had a chance at a goal. Devonta Smith definitely the backbone, so can Shadow step up? It doesn't seem likely. Let's see how St. Louis finishes off this game here.
Boyd and Shadow on the faceoff. BR Group trying to get a shot here. P3, no good. Shadow, good defensive save. McCoy in front. Gonna try and get a shot. Oh my goodness, what a save by Max. Another save. Going again. And another hit. Trying to get it in front. Off the post. They don't get it in. They are trying everything they can. In front. Shot from Groot. It goes off the post. Scores. And own goal. It's going to be the difference maker. Unbelievable.
God. Not the best performers by St. Louis, missing constantly, but eventually getting the goal. 12 seconds, 13 seconds left in the game. Let's see if McCoy and BR Group able to not let Devonta Smith.
Bro, he made 4 saves and then one goes off the post and he kicks it into the net, bro. You can't make this up.
Definitely boosting his goal percentage.
That was like back to back fantastic saves. The bottom was gonna fall out sooner rather than later. But what a way. And now Dewsbury has 12 seconds to get a goal here. They pull the goalie before the faceoff even happens. So here comes Devonta Smith going the other way. Open net. Gonna try and prevent disaster. Try and get in front. Try and get one more shot opportunity here. Devonta Smith has to just fire into that, and he can't. St. Louis on an own goal will win the game for the Loons.
Wow. Tino, your barber, getting 0 total points with 7 minutes and 14 seconds on ice.
That's useless.
Yeah. the best player. Wow, that was a game.
That was one of the games of all time.
Alright. Next game is at 8, right? So we have a good break.
Dripski.
Don't we have a? We're gonna do an interview.
You guys can do interviews. You have half an hour to
Are we interviewing these fuck ass players, bro? Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't.
Alright.
How do you
so
feel that the game ended up with the puck being kicked into the net?
I don't really want to interview anybody, to be honest.
We have
You
viewers.
can't even be mad at
Waymark. Wad seems to be having a little. Oh, another beautiful. It's just, it seems like logic is not going where the puck is going. Bagels on the other side. Just too many whiffs here. Wow, this is just bad. Like, I mean, I know this is JBHL, but it doesn't seem like in other games that there was this many whiffs. Other way, 2-on-1 opportunity. Wad going down.
Oh.
Trying to chop. Has a chance.
Oh, wow.
No
Save. Oh my god. I don't even know how to react to that. I'm still looking for this link. Great save by Swaymark. Going the other way. AJ Clips has a chance. Bagel's there, stopping it. Going the other way. Logic just missing again. Wad going the other way. Logic on him, Bagels on him. Tries to shoot, blocked by Bagels.
Wow,
In the
Vision
corner.
05 even more in the way.
Trying to do a curve there, it seems like. Not able to succeed. Going the other way, Wad. And as we have a little break here, Proud Justin, how do you feel that this game has already had 3 goals scored in another shot wide in only half the game?
I mean, it's one of those situations where for a goalie, you guys just start buttoning down. You have to have this great thing in sports, in any sport you play, called short-term memory loss. I mean, just forget that the last goal happened. Just try to get many shot opportunities. I mean, the Huskies, even without their best player and an MVP candidate in Sullivan Boring, have been doing really well so far.
Yeah, I mean, not too many people expected them to be able to have this good defensive performance here. Wad has a chance, misses again. Too many whiffs. I believe this is up to nearly 8. Oh, shot blocked by the goalkeeper. I believe 8 whiffs so far on both sides combined. Definitely not the best. Ham has it now in the corner. Another line change, putting Dre and Ham on the line again. I mean, no stamina, but they're not stat padding. They have depth. They're trying to show the team that they have depth. Not the best offensive. Here, missed again. Dre going back the other way. I mean, you can definitely see.
There's a homeless person in our booth just screaming.
And a dog.
Don't worry about that. The dog is fine.
He's a paid actor. Don't worry.
Yes, I promise the dog is fine. Dre has a chance to pick it, doesn't do it. I don't know why Vision is just sitting in the corner. Has a chance!
Goal!
Goal by Wad! Post abuse, getting past Swaymark. Beautiful goal there by Wad, putting his second up on the game. How do you feel?
It's one of those dirty goals where it's getting in deep. Those second chance shots are definitely the biggest ones to look out for, because that was a gird of a goal, let me tell you. When it comes to these
just say
goals, when it comes to this, I'm saying the only way you're gonna score on Swaymark is those second chance shots, because he's really good at positioning and getting that initial stop. Those rebound chances, anything can happen, and that's the way Huskies need to score if they want to stay in this game and win this game.
Definitely FOE there, but they're not gonna call it, I guess. Saved by Swaymark, AJ Clips, just trying to hit a P2 there, Ham in the corner. You can definitely see this is their second line hit there. Has a chance, going the other way, Dre. Can he do anything with this? Oh, goal! Dre, what in the world? Where is he setting up? This goalkeeper stinks! 3-2.
There was some passion in that one.
This one's looking so bad, it looks like Fontoos could score in him. I mean, man,
Yeah.
it was just... That's,
Why are people shocked about the on-ice ref doing on-ice refereeing? I'm gonna legend you with a hammer.
but I mean, yeah, great shot, great goal. I mean, Dre's known for being dangerous on any any point of the ice. That consistency of shot selection is definitely a little iffy there, but when he's on, he's one of the best ever to do it. And Dre's definitely, he took advantage of a lackadaisical defense there.
I mean, definitely another chance here off the face-off, but you said it correctly, Dre being able to use his chances correctly and going the other way. Another chance, just a little far. Has a chance of the curve, trying to do that curve, tried it a lot during the Mallards game, didn't succeed at one time. Don't know why he's trying it again. It was on, I don't know, okay. I don't know what happened either, cameraman. Ham, good defense, just trying to 4 second, 3, 2, nearly getting a goal before the end of the period. I mean, it's been back and forth here. Justin, who do you think is going to win this game as just a third period prediction?
I mean, my prediction is kind of looking in the clear, man. Just 2 more goals to hit the over, and then we're good, and we're going to go home with a little bit of cash. But, I mean, going with this game, I think the real thing is Swaymark needs to lock in. I mean, I know their rebound chances, and the rebound chances, they can go up in the air with everything. They need to really solidify. I think Quebec needs to really solidify defensively. They've been sort of lackluster, and that's the reason why the Huskies have 2 goals in the first place.
Yeah, I think you said it correctly. Seems like they're trying to get a skip here, but overall, I definitely think that Bagels being back on the ice for the third period, able to get another goal here, finish off the game, try to be a little more defensive if you're Quebec here. I mean, this Huskies team, not the best on defense. If you can just get a through pass or a pang breakaway, you could easily get a goal. I think they should just definitely play a little bit more back and use their opportunities to their advantage.
Yeah, I fully agree. I mean, this is one of those situations where you feel like the last puck to go into the net is going to be the one to win it. I mean, it literally could go both ways with this game.
Definitely. Has a chance, Wad taking away Bagels. Like exactly what I was saying there. Like if Bagels was able to get it past Wad, and Logic right here going down, just a little far and a hit off the puck. I mean that has to be their penalty, right? He hit him. The puck was nowhere. All right, whatever you say.
Someone call the Quebec State Troopers.
That was low-key a makeup call because there was a bad.
No one's asking why you're making out with people's illustrations.
I missed it on both sides, I guess.
I missed a call for the Geeks.
Of course you did, because you're terrible. Bagels whiffing again, bringing it back. AJ Clips paying it. Bagels getting it away from him again, just going down. Ref is indeed super blind. In the offensive zone, Bagels hanging around. Wad putting it into the middle ice. Logic getting it back. AJ Clips going down again. Shot just a little too far. Logic going back around. Bagels trying to keep control of it. AJ Clips moving back with him. Two on one, but for the other way. It seems definitely to me that Logic is just playing a little far back, letting Bagels do his thing. Double pull back there. Logic missing the puck there. Shot hanged away by Logic. Logic not having a good time in the corner today. AJ Clips hitting it out. Trying to do a pullback successful, but immediately paying away from Logic. 2-on-1, Bagels getting it back. Trying to shoot there, misses. Wad going back the other way, shooting. Missed. Logic hitting it up to Bagels. A lot of action going on here. It seems like both teams kind of want a goal still. Very confusing. 3 minutes left in the third quarter, trying to solidify the game for Quebec, trying to get back into the game for the Huskies. Corner move there. Swaymark has it in front of him, just hits it out to AJ Clips. Blocked by Logic. Again, P2ing in. Hit out by Logic. Corner move. Bring it down the ice. Bagels in front. Has a chance. P3 hanged away while it's inside the net. Beautiful save. Hit through his... Oh my God! What did I just witness? Own goal believe anyone was even near that. After a beautiful save, terrible own goal by the goalkeeper.
What an absolute peanut butter patty by the goaltender. I mean, hey, that was a clearly good save there by Dragon Ball. But he just hit it into his own net. I mean, it got by him. And that, like, sneaked by him. And I think he got a piece of it. But it goes back to this goalie matchup. It's rookie versus vet. And, I mean, that clearly showed right there.
I'm speechless. That was really bad. I mean, there was no one even inside the circles. He just hit it inside.
If you have a moment, I mean, it goes back to, I mean, it's the reason he's able to mask so many things that the Huskies can't do well. And I mean, that's why I believe he's still an MVP candidate going into, I believe we're in week 4 already.
Yes. Other way, Dre has it, Ham. Oh, AJ Clips has a scoring opportunity here. Four-side net, goal! Bringing it back, 7 total goals so far. Just a beautiful, beautiful shot by AJ Clips there, getting his first goal of the game. Wad has, had the other 2 goals. AJ Clips not really doing much, having a third of his touches, just beautifully hitting it far side there on a P3. And, definitely what they needed to get back in this game.
It goes back to the defense for Quebec. I mean, we've talked about this. They're playing lackadaisical, and as a result, Swaymark, kind of like the in real life Jeremy Swayman, he's been left on an island. I mean, there's nothing he can do, because that's just a beautiful shot with a great opportunity because they gave him so much real estate in front.
Beautiful analogy. I definitely think. Oh, has a chance, so it just gets picked off. I definitely think Ham does not have the best defense. I think that Dre should definitely go to becoming the defender there and just try to play a little defense if they're going to keep on doing these line changes. Ham definitely, has a chance. You can see Dragon Ball Z, having a little open on the left side there. If he had a corner move there, did something like an Angry Ginger did to him when he got his goal against the Mallards. But it seems definitely to me that this goalkeeper is a little lackluster compared to what he had some other great performances, but shot here, Swimmer blocks it, but definitely not the best goalkeeper. In the corner hit. Wad trying to get something out here. Pull back. Misses, hits it back into the corner. Close, tries to curve again. I mean, his teammate is wide open. He's just not passing it. I don't know why he's not. He has a minute left. He can't be doing all of this and expecting it to work out. Going back down the other way. Yeah, they're just playing defense at this point. 48 seconds left here. Dre and Wad. Ham coming over to help. Blocks it, gets it through. AJ Clips. Swaymark, beautiful save. Ham being in there to block it again. Wad around, trying to get a goal here, not able to. 30 seconds, just brings it up the ice. Dre has a chance here. Another goal!
Yeah, that's game.
Dragon Ball Z, 5 goals let up. Wow, not a great performance. And that's a goalie assist? I could have sworn I just saw that.
Yeah, I think it is.
Goalie assist, yes, in the chat. Beautiful, we love to see it. Definitely needed a point there after letting up 3 goals. Both of these goalkeepers just not doing the best. We talked about how Swaymark was definitely going to be able to fill in the defensive gaps, showing that, Wad and AJ Clips good on offense and just not being able to fully make a complete game here, though. I'm very sorry for taking away your time, crowd. Justin.
No, I was just going to say, Dragon Ball Z's favorite cheese must be Swiss cheese.
Ooh, nearly another goal-scoring opportunity there. They're just all offensive mode here. At this point, they should just pull the goalkeeper. You have 14 seconds. Oh, I guess they don't have a third player. Oh, I forgot about that. Definitely when you don't have enough. Oh, hit there in the corner. Not going to call it. Oh, delayed penalty is 5. The game's still going.
It. Do not touch that puck.
Oh my god.
Come on!
That was...
Come on!
There, He's not playing 7 seconds.
30-second minor. 30-second minor to fake Mr. Flintland for tripping. Where's the camera?
I think we should add 30 seconds to the clock.
Oh my god.
30 seconds to the clock.
Whoa!
That might be a penalty shot to it real fast.
Suspended! Penalty shot! Something! Referee!
Nah, he'll get sued for that. I'll make sure of it.
Thank you?
I'll make sure of it. That's crazy.
I mean, final score 3-5. Not the best game for either